happy 5th of December, the first weekly Vlogmas. Do you like my Christmas intro? I hope you do. I just thought it would be a cute little thing to put at the beginning of these videos. Just, it was something fun for me to create, and hopefully kind of like a nice warm cozy welcome into the vlogs, because my intentions are that these videos are going to be quite long vlogs and hopefully fun and festive and cozy. And yeah, this is the first one, so I'm actually filming this. Obviously for you guys it's the 5th of December. For me it is the 28th of November. So it's the Sunday before the 5th. I thought I would start this vlog now because I'm intending to obviously vlog the week. And yeah, I just thought I would start it on this Sunday. I might drag Harry on a walk later on. It's supposed to snow at 1 o'clock. I don't know how much, but it says snow on the weather app, and I'm not a lover of snow, don't get me wrong. I don't really like snow if I've got to go out in it, and most of the time I do have to go out in it because I have to go to work. So I think it's very pretty to kind of look at from the inside. Like last year when it was snowing, we was in kind of like a lockdown. I wasn't working anyway, I was actually at home, so obviously being all cozy indoors and watching the snow. And we had heavy snow last year, so that was no, was it I think it was this year, it wasn't last year, it was early this year. And that was really cool to kind of just be indoors and watch from the inside. But yeah, I don't really want snow if I've got to go to work in it. So yeah, anyway, I might drag Harry on like a little forest walk later on, because I do think it's nice on a Sunday just to get out and go for a walk and just get fresh air. I feel like I really see the benefits from getting fresh air for a little bit, you know? That sounds really sad, doesn't it? But sometimes, you know, when you're indoors and it's stuffy and you just feel like you need to just breathe some fresh air. But for now, I'm just having my morning coffee, and it's about 10:35, and I've got to do a few bits this morning. Well, I say a few bits, I've got to do one thing. I just need to film something for GLOSSYBOX. I'm working with them on doing a couple reels / TikToks for their socials. I've done one already, and I just need to do another one today, and it involves like getting ready, so I thought that would be perfect for me to just film that this morning, and then I'm ready for the day. We've also got to pop to Halfords later on, just something to do with the car, nothing fun. And then we may pop to kind of like this shopping village place near Halfords on our way back, depending on how we feel really. But yeah, so that is what our day is going to consist of. Also, currently our living room looks like an absolute tip, because we had the radiator removed, which, well, not removed, moved, which is great. We had it moved to under the windowsill, so that's a start. And then we are supposed to have the plasterer come on, well, he was supposed to come on Monday and now he's coming on Wednesday. Bit of pain. But he's going to plaster over the Artex on the ceiling, which is quite a messy job. So we're having to remove all of our furniture out of the living room. But we haven't done it yet, but we will do. And then we're gonna have to cover the Christmas tree with like a sheet or something. I think my mum says she's got a sheet, and we're just gonna wrap it up because we won't be able to get it out. And I said, well, I'm gonna have to take all the decorations off and take it down, and then just have to re-put it up when it's done. But my mum was like, maybe you can just put a sheet over it and he can walk around it. So hopefully that is the case, because I don't really want to take all the decorations off and have to put them on again. And then we have to wait about a week after that until the painters can come and paint the wall. So I'm hoping that it's not too far into December that our living room gets sorted, because then I can get it kind of straight and cozy, and I can actually sit down there, because at the moment I'm like coming home and watching TV in bed, which is fine. Like I quite like watching TV in bed, but you know, like eating and stuff, like I come and eat up here because the TV isn't connected, and I'll show you later on how it looks. But yeah, so I'm hoping that that gets done ASAP, because then, you know, I don't want the lead up to Christmas being, you know, I've got a lovely Christmas tree in the living room and I can't enjoy it because I'm not sitting in there. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off my coffee because time's getting on, and then I need to film this TikTok / reel, and then I will be all ready for the day. And yeah, I guess I'll take you guys with us if I feel the need. It's gonna be exciting. Okay, I'm ready to film my TikTok and reel for GLOSSYBOX. I've just pinned my hair back, fresh face. I thought I'd do like a little before and after because it's my first time using liquid products, you know, like liquid contour and blush. It's my first, I've never used them before because I'm so basic and I just stick with the same products. So yeah, it's my first time using liquid products, so let's see how I get on. This is my little filming station right in front of the window. I'm going to open that blind in a sec because it gives better light. Got my makeup there ready. Let's do this. So I've just finished the reel. I like my makeup, but I was a bit kind of like, because it was my first time using the liquid products, I was a bit like, I don't want to go too mad, because if you put too much on, it's hard to kind of erase it, whereas I'd rather like gradually build it up. So I feel like it's very minimal. The light kept kind of coming in and out, so I was kind of struggling with lighting a little bit. I hope it's okay. I need to kind of put it all together and then send it over to them. So yeah, I think I won't know really until I've kind of pieced all the clips together. But yeah, let me put you in the light a little bit. To be fair, you probably can't see that, it's probably too bright. I mean, yeah, it's just very minimal. I didn't go crazy because I didn't want to look like a mad woman, and I don't really do crazy makeup anyway, so I feel like this is nice, this is pretty. So yeah, that's that. So that is done, which is handy. Harry is just downstairs painting the pipes. So you know, I said we had the radiator moved. Obviously they've had to put new piping down, and the piping is like gold, so we're painting it white, and he's doing that now. So that's that. And then I don't even know what the time is, so it's 13 minutes past 12, so we've got a bit of time actually. I think we need to be at Halfords for 3, so doing good for time. I just need to tidy up all my mess now, and yeah, productive Sunday. I don't normally do a lot on a Sunday, but I feel very productive. By the way, it's my chair that's really squeaky. Oh, I've ordered some pampas grass actually, which is supposed to be coming today. I ordered it on the Black Friday because it was on offer on Amazon, and I'm really excited to see how it looks. I looked at the reviews and it looked pretty good, so fingers crossed. I ordered it for the bedroom because the pampas grass we have in there at the moment it's not as fluffy as I'd want it to be. So I'm gonna have a play about with it and see what looks best. I mean, it's still okay. Like, I don't really want to get rid of it because pampas grass can be quite expensive, but maybe I can find another place for it. I have to have a play around, but yeah, I'll show you that when it comes. Hopefully it comes before we go out, and hopefully we don't miss it. But yeah. Hey everyone, so I did go out earlier. Me and Harry did go out. We didn't go on our forest walk. It was freezing out, and literally as soon as we went out I felt really ill. I mean, I hadn't eaten anything in the morning, so I thought it was that. I think it still was that. I was just really hungry, and I had a banging headache, and my body started to really ache, and I just really didn't feel well. So we went out, we had Subway. That was like my first meal of the day, like a foot-long sub. And then we was out for a little bit, and then we came home because I was just like, I need to get into bed or have a bath or something. And yeah, we literally got home. I couldn't even find the energy to run a bath. So I got into bed. I've got all my makeup on still, hence why there's a blanket on the pillows, because I thought I don't want to put makeup all on my nice white sheets. So I put a blanket on the pillows and I made a hot water bottle, which is still hot actually. And I've just woken up from a 2-hour nap and I do feel better, but I'm still trying to find the energy to like get up and do bits, because I've still got bits to do. I need to put that reel together, that reel and TikTok together, and I just need to tidy up, you know, just house stuff. And but I don't want to like get up and start like moving about straight away. But I just thought I'd check in, because obviously I was expecting to vlog while I was out, but I couldn't even pick up my phone, like it was that bad. So yeah, that's me for the evening really. I'm not going to be doing a lot. For dinner we've got my mum brought round these Indian meal for two bags, you know, like what you get, I think she got it from Tesco, and she said it was on offer, and it's like a big box with chicken tikka masala, one chicken tikka masala, one chicken korma. I think you get 6 onion bhajis and 2 naan breads, and it's enough for a meal for two. So she brought that round for us last night, but we didn't fancy it last night, so we're gonna have it tonight. Oh well, if Harry fancies it, I'm gonna go and ask him in a minute. But yeah, so I need to put that on, and yeah, just try and like move about a little bit and see how I feel. So this is what I was talking about, this meal for two. I think I've had these before. When I used to live at home, my mum used to get them. You can have the chicken tikka, because that says it's 2 chilies. I'll have the korma. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And you get 6 onion bhajis and 2 naans.
That's not bad, is it?
Pretty good, isn't it? I'm sure my mum said it was on offer for like a £5. Say hi to the vlog.
What's that then?
This is the weekly Vlogmas first one. I think it's best to oven them, right?
Yeah, I've got microwave on.
How long for, does it say? Let's preheat.
And light on so I can actually see, please.
Let's preheat.
I'll probably microwave the onion bhajis, don't I? Or do you want to put it all in the oven?
Oh no. So we have this problem with our oven where it doesn't, the on button doesn't work because it's all touch screen. And obviously this was here when we moved in. This is all brand new. And yeah, we have, sometimes it's really temperamental, and obviously you set it on the setting that you want. And then you're supposed to just literally tap, you know, very lightly, but sometimes it just doesn't have it, so you have to start punching it. So I'm gonna go and do that now.
30 minutes. You've got to sprinkle the naan with some water. Boom.
See? So weird. But we're gonna try and get it changed. Like, we're gonna ask the guy that fitted it to see if maybe this, oh god, the panel needs changing, you know, like the touch panel. Might just be able to take it off and get it changed. Yeah, it is a nightmare. These are our HelloFresh meals for this week as well, so maybe one day this week I can do a meal with you. But yeah, these are the ones we've gone for. So we've got sausage and mash, wholesome meal, and we've got crispy Chinese style duck tacos. That looks fun. Long one though, that one's 40 minutes, and so is that one. But I'm on earlies this week, so I've got time to do it. Oh, I got them again. We literally had these the other day.
You're the one that ordered it all.
Oh, I'll have to make sure we've got flour. Right flour.
Is it? Have we definitely got that though on the thing? Do you want to check the order?
Let's...
2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 there.
Then we've got quick butter chicken masala.
Yeah.
and creamy pesto pasta, which looks delish too. Their pasta dishes are really good. But yeah, we had this one the other day, and it said that we needed...
Does it say you need flour on the front?
Turn it over. And it should say it somewhere, like, it doesn't consist... yeah, so we didn't have flour, so we used self-raising flour.
I think this is different. This ain't a cheese sauce this time. I think you put the cheese over the top.
The one before you had to make the sauce, but we used self-raising flour instead of flour. I mean, it came out alright, but...
Very thin.
Oh god, yeah, it was.
Very thin.
It was. But yeah, so maybe, yeah, one day this week I will do a meal with you. I do love HelloFresh because it is... You do tend to try things that you wouldn't normally try, and that's what I like about it. Even though it is like... It's like prep. You have to prep the whole way.
Meals that you don't think about as well.
Yeah, you do get loads that you wouldn't think of. So, highly recommend. Well, hello there. It's now Friday, so I haven't vlogged for the whole week, only because I've been at work and there wasn't really anything exciting going on. When I got in from work, I didn't really do anything, to be honest, and we had the ceiling done this week, so kind of like most of the weekend, like one weekend was taking out all the furniture, and then pretty much not the same day, not the day after, but like yesterday, we was putting all the furniture back in, so there wasn't really anything exciting going on. And I was feeling a little bit crappy during the week because obviously the last time I vlogged, I wasn't feeling very well, was I? And to be fair, now I've got like a really dry throat, kind of like a dry throat and cough. So I'm gonna take some Carbonia in a minute because I think that will do the trick. But yeah, it's Friday, so I've just got in from work. I'm still in my uniform and everything. I popped to Lidl because I wanted to get some ingredients for tomorrow's little baking sesh. I'm gonna make the Kinder Bueno bars. I don't know if I vlogged making them before, because I have made them before, but I don't know if I vlogged it. I can't remember, but I'm gonna make them tomorrow. So Harry's out tonight and tomorrow, so we are gonna have the coziest weekend. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. I feel like I need to kind of just rest and stay in the warm because I really don't want this kind of chesty, well, it's not chesty, it's like a dry cough to get any worse. So I'm just gonna have a super cozy weekend indoors. Obviously now the furniture's all back in the living room, I can actually sit in there because I was like, I need to get the furniture back in because I'm not spending the whole weekend upstairs in bed. Even though that does sound like a plan, but I want to sit by the Christmas tree, you know, I want to be all cozy in the living room. So I'll show you how the ceiling looks in a second, by the way. So I've literally just been to Lidl to get all the ingredients. So how annoying, I got everything in Lidl except from the Kinder bars. I needed to get the Kinder bars, and God, I look like an absolute mess, don't I? And so I needed to get the Kinder bars and the Kinder chocolate to make them. So I got 2 packs of each. So yeah, Lidl had everything. So I had to go to Home Bargains to get these. So that's what you need. And then I got some plain flour, corn flour. Where was that? Corn flour, light brown soft sugar, unsalted butter, bicarbonate of soda. I think I had this, but I wasn't sure. No, I don't. So that was lucky I picked that up. And then some eggs, and just some more shop liquid that we needed. So yeah, got everything for tomorrow, so I don't need to go out tomorrow, which is good. So yeah, today I'm gonna just, well, this evening, it is now 5 o'clock. I am going to get out of this uniform And what am I gonna do this evening? I'm gonna make dinner with you, because I know I said I was gonna make one of the meals with you, and I thought we could make the pasta together, because that's the one that I've saved for Friday, because I obviously knew Harry was out. What am I gonna do after that? Oh, I've got some packages that I need to open. I might do that now actually. Let me get dressed and then unpack all this away. And then I've got some packages. I ordered some pampas grass off Amazon. I don't know if I told you this. I can't remember what I said at the beginning of this vlog, to be honest, because it's been a whole 5 days pretty much. So sorry if I repeat anything. But yeah, I did a order on Amazon on Black Friday. I ordered some pampas grass and some vitamins, because vitamins are very good. You should take vitamins. So yeah. Anyway, let me pack this away, and I need to take some medicine as well. Let me take some now actually. I picked up the mucus cough oral solution. Oh, it is so cold out, isn't it? I think that's why my body was definitely fighting something last weekend. Powerful. That's good stuff, isn't it, Corbonia? Whoa! We also this week had we had our heating thing sorted, so now we're probably a bit late to the party. We can set our heating from our phones. Yeah, like I said, we're probably really late to the party with that one. I think everyone can kind of manage their heating from their phone nowadays, but yeah, we had that installed. So we've got some like swanky thing here. This is what we've got. Oh look, it's mirrored. And this just, well, I said to Harry, I was like, can this not go on the wall where the other one was? Because we had like a really old, like yellowy one on the like dial thing on the wall. And I said to Harry, I was like, can this not go on the wall where the other one went? And he was like, oh, I told the guy not to put it on there because I thought you wanted to put a mirror there. So I was like, oh, for God's sake. But where it's positioned, I'll show you one sec. Where it's positioned, you wouldn't put the mirror in that bit anyway. So I was like, oh, Harry. But I suppose he didn't know, did he? So basically, the that's where the old one was. But I wouldn't put a mirror that far over because look, it kind of, it will go onto that, and I would, if anything, get a mirror that kind of goes like that and just misses this, you know. So eventually we will get rid of this as well, like this Artexy stuff. It's everywhere in here, so it will be a very kind of big job. Look, it's all on there, on this, that wall, it's all here. But yeah, that will be quite a big job, so won't be doing that anytime soon. This is the living room. So that's the ceiling. As you can see, it's been plastered, and it kind of, it was like this orangey colour, but it's kind of faded to white, or not white, but like very light. So that's like what the drying look looks like. And then we put all the sofas back in yesterday, and the tree. God, that was a nightmare, the tree. Because I didn't, stupidly, I didn't screw the screws onto the feet of the tree. You know, like they open up and you're supposed to screw them so they don't close. I didn't do that because I didn't think that we would have to move the tree. And I never did it back when we lived in the apartment either, to be honest. I don't know why, it's so easy just to screw in some screws. So obviously I didn't screw the feet in. So when we had to move it the first time, it nearly collapsed. I was outside cooking in the kitchen. Harry's in here trying to move it on his own. And all of a sudden he's like, Holly, quick. So I run in and the tree was literally like that. It was just about to fall on the floor. And I had to save it because the feet had closed up. So God, manoeuvring that was a nightmare, but we've got it in position. I hope, well, we're probably gonna have to move it again because we might be getting the walls painted in the next week or so. So we'll have to do it all again, but we won't have to take the furniture out, which is good because the guy will be able to cover the furniture and just like kind of push it all into the middle of the room, which is really good because even though it's pretty easy maneuvering the sofas into the garage, it's just ag, isn't it? So yeah, this is the living room at the moment. So like how we had it before, really, I thought let's just bung it there. And this side is a little bit messy. I need to give them sheets back to my mum. She lent me them to cover the Christmas tree. And we need to get a light shade for the floor lamp because it comes with a grey one, but I think white will look better. So yeah, that's that. So what was I saying? So yeah, we had our heating switched over, so now we can kind of schedule our heating to come on in the morning and of an evening. So like before I get in from work, or like when I get in from work, it's all nice and toasty in here, which is nice. And then when we get up, it's warm. So we've never had that before, to be honest. Even when we lived in the apartment, we never got round to like setting our, I don't even know if we could do it on the wall. Anyway, you don't care, but I just thought I would tell you. So yeah, that's that. That's what my weeks consist of, really. And obviously just work. So I'm glad it's Friday. I'm ready for a cozy weekend. I'm ready to watch my first Christmas movie. I've hung it out till at least the beginning of December, and we're how many days in now? 3 days into December, so I think I've waited long enough. So I'm gonna watch my first Christmas movie, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. I've got a lot of vlogmases to catch up on. I'm loving that a lot of my favourite content creators are doing Vlogmas this year, so I've been catching up on that. And yeah, that's that. So anyway, I am gonna go now and get undressed and then we'll open them packages. Okay, so this is the packaging box. I think Harry said that they've come together. I didn't know that was a thing. Like the pampas grass and the vitamins are in here together. So let's see. Oh, I love the packaging of the pampas grass. I mean, I don't know how big and fluffy they're gonna be. Yes, the vitamins are in here. Okay, so I take the vitamin C and zinc ones, and then I take the D3 and K2 ones as well. All really, really good for you, so I'll make sure I take them every day. And then let's get into the pampas grass. I also ordered a handbag for my Christmas party, the work Christmas party, because I did have a black bag, but I think I gave it to Harry's sister. Like a gold chain, black, kind of big-ish bag. But I must have given it away when I was doing one of my clear outs. So here I am ordering another one. I mean, oh no, that's not it. Oh no, it's over there. This is my boob tape that I need to wear when I wear my outfit for the Christmas party, so we don't get any slips. So this is the pampas grass. So I'm assuming once it's, I really like the packaging. I'm assuming once it's all kind of out and fluffed up, it will look rather cute, because I did look at reviews and review pictures, which I find really handy, and it looked decent. Let me get the bag. It's just from Boohoo, but I got it in the Black Friday sale as well. This is all I got in the Black Friday sale. There was so much stuff that I probably could have got, but it was really good. It's not big, it's not as big as the one I used to have, but it will do. So it's just a simple black bag with a gold chain. Lovely. And to be honest, oh, that chain's cold on my leg. It's not like I take a lot out with me anyway. I like that. Very kind of just simple, you know, which is what we want. We don't want anything too... And then obviously you can make the chain shorter to have it as like a shoulder bag. So yeah, pretty decent. That's that. And then, right, now we need to do this. So I know this is going to get very messy. Let me get the vase first that it's going to go in. Okay, so this is the current Pampas grass. Pampas grass. It actually looks alright in here, doesn't it? And I'm thinking with the new one, because it's supposed to be more fluffier, that might be a problem, because obviously when we shut the curtains, whereas this is quite thin, it doesn't like interfere with the curtains closing, so that may be an issue. But that's fine, I've got other vases that it can go in. See, with this, someone also in the review picture had this vase, because this vase is awkward because, oh, it's going everywhere. Where it's a round vase, obviously the things can't go straight down, they have to go like either side, so they sit at an angle. When you fluff it out, it will be a lot more full, but I'm thinking maybe to fluff it out outside. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then I will report back to you. Okay, so I kind of fluffed them out outside, but they weren't really doing much, so I might just kind of read up on the best way to kind of get them to be fluffy and go from there. But I put them in this little jug vase that I bought from TK Maxx a little while ago. It's literally been sitting on the side because I'm waiting to put it in the living room when we eventually get some furniture. I think it would look lovely in the living room, so I've kind of put it in here. I mean, that one went a bit dodgy when I was trying to fluff it out, but what do we think? Does that look okay? I mean, once it's all like fluffy, I don't know, or is it more, it's supposed to go in more of like a skinnier vase? But yeah, I'm gonna do some research and see how, like, the best way to fluff it, because I think you're supposed to like leave it in the sunlight as well. That's supposed to help. I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave it for now until I do my research. I'm actually gonna start dinner now as well because I am starving. It's 5:45, so I think it's the right time, but wow, look how delicious that looks. And it only takes 20 minutes. I love their pasta dishes because they're so quick. And on the back, it tells you how, like, step by step how to do it. This is for the people who haven't ordered from HelloFresh before and don't really know how it works. So that's what the sheet looks like, and it will basically tell you how to make it. So I'm gonna start it off. I won't film the boring bits, but I'll maybe show you when it's kind of nearly done, and then obviously when it's done, and then all the ingredients in here, and then you get given like a bag like this. So what number is it? So that's 21. So it will be this one. And then you get all the ingredients in here as well. Obviously all the stuff that needs to be put in the fridge will be put in the fridge, like the cream fresh, whatever you call that. Yeah, that's it really. So like the pasta and all the other bits will be in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and I will show you what it looks like when it's nearly done. Okay, not a good start. I've just got the spinach out of the brown bag because that was one of the things that was in the bag, and it absolutely stinks. I've just got it out of the packet. I don't know if it's gone mouldy or whatnot, but it stinks to the point where it's making me gag. So I don't know why they leave it in there if it's supposed to go in the fridge. Yeah, that looks disgusting. So I don't know why they do that, because they put all the cold stuff, they wrap in kind of like a freezer bag, and so you know what needs to go in the fridge, and obviously the stuff that's in the brown bag should be okay to stay in the brown bag. But my god, that absolutely stunk. So I'm gonna have to go without the spinach. which is a shame. I don't think that will mess up the meal because we've got spring greens, so we should be okay. But I just thought I'd show you that, but it is disgusting, it stinks. Okay, we're nearly done. The sauce is just simmering. Smells delicious. I wish you guys could smell it. Pasta's pretty much done. I have to put that in there once this is kind of done its thing. I've just put the garlic bread in the oven. And then I think the last few steps is to add the peas. I think add the peas and obviously the spinach, but ditch the spinach. And then do that for 1 to 2 minutes and then add the pasta. And then you've got to add the pesto sauce along with the cheese, which is in the fridge, and then serve. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Obviously there's a lot here. This is like for 2 people, so I'm gonna have the rest tomorrow for lunch because, you know, don't want to waste any food, especially when it's pasta. So here's my little dish for tomorrow, and here is my dinner for tonight. I did 2 garlic breads. Maybe that was a bad idea, but oh well, I'll eat what I can. I'm gonna grab a drink. There's 1 Coke left. I'll have you. We have Coke Zero, which tastes so much better than Diet Coke. Diet Coke is just not all that, is it? And full fat Coke is just too much, it's too sugary. Now I need to choose who to watch. There's so many people to choose from. I don't really know who I fancy watching right now. Sophia and Chincy have just uploaded. That's a nice long vlog. That's a 50-minute, does that say 50? My eyes are terrible. 50-minute vlog. Trees on, looks cute. I still need to stick my little berry things in. I had to take them out because we wrapped the tree up. Let's do a taste test real quick. 1 sec. So yes from me. Alexa, stop. Hello everyone. So it is Saturday today, the next day. I have been indoors all day. I felt a bit crappy, not gonna lie. I woke up this morning and my tan looks really bad in this light, doesn't it? My throat felt like sandpaper. So yeah, I haven't felt great today, but I've been in all day and I've actually been putting together a radiator cover for the living room. We ordered this extendable radiator cover. We ordered 2, but I thought I'll give it a go putting 1 together today and see how that turns out. And it was fine, I did it all on my own, but the only thing is, looking at it, it looks a little bit like, why is it dipping in, you know? I can't figure out why it's doing that. So I'm gonna just get Harry or my dad to have a look at it tomorrow. I'm done with it for now. Now I'm going to start baking. I'm gonna bake those Kinder Bueno bars. And I'm really hot actually. I'm getting a bit worried, I got a bit of a temperature. I'm gonna start the Kinder Bueno bars. It's the Jane Patisserie recipe, I believe, which is on my phone. So let me get it up. They are gonna look, I'll put a picture on screen of how they're supposed to look. They look amazing. Oh, yum. Wow, how good do they look? I'm gonna get it all prepped, get everything together, get all the ingredients out, and then I will kind of, I won't go through it all with you because that's like a little bit boring, but I'll show you the good bits, you know, when it's all kind of like mixing together, and then before it goes into the oven. I'm looking forward to these. I really hate seeing how much sugar goes into these things, honestly. I've just put so much sugar into this bowl. Light and normal, light brown sugar and normal sugar. I don't like seeing that. And all the butter as well. Okay, I've just realised that I don't have any vanilla extract. I thought I did, but I don't. So, and it's only 1 teaspoon that goes in, so I'm hoping it doesn't have much of an effect on the bars. But yeah, I thought I had it, but I don't. How annoying. Okay, I've just chopped up all of the Kinder chocolate, so I'm gonna pour that in now. That's the cookie dough. And then I'm gonna mix all of that together, and then I will start chopping up all the Kinder Bueno bars. And in goes the Kinder Bueno bars. I only did 3 because, to be honest, I didn't really measure it, but that looks like enough, you know? So I'll mix that all in, and then maybe I'll add a few on the top to kind of melt in. Okay, so unfortunately it hasn't filled the whole of the baking tray, but that's fine. I've kind of just pushed it up to that side a little bit, so it should be okay. Oh, it looks so good already. I'm gonna pop it in the oven now. I'm gonna put it in for, I think Jane Patisserie, I can't say her second name properly, Patisserie puts it in for 19 to keep it a little bit gooey. So I might do that because I want the goo. So let's pop it in for I'm gonna do 15. I'm always wary about these sort of things because I'm always worried that my oven's like too hot or something. So I'm gonna go for 15. I'll check it and then we'll see if it needs longer. It's time. I did put them back in for, well, I didn't take them out, but I did 15 and then I did an extra 4 minutes because they didn't look like they were really done. So I'm hoping, oh my goodness. I'm hoping, I did 19, just how Jane does it. So this should be, oh, wow, the right amount of time. So now you're supposed to leave it for 10 minutes to let it cool. So I'll do that and then I will check back in after 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes and I'm gonna have a small piece. Even though I am cooking dinner, I have to try it when it's kind of like, you know, freshly done. Oh, okay, it looks very gooey. Wow. I'll have a small piece. Oh, if anything, it's a bit too gooey. But never mind, I'm okay with that. Right. Wow. That is gooey. Look at that. It tastes as good as it looks, trust me. If you haven't tried it, if you haven't tried making it, oh my god. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's probably a bit too gooey, but never mind. Finally, it is time to watch my first Christmas movie of the year. I am gonna go for Love Actually. I think Love Actually is like #1 for me. Sorry, that's gone really bright because the adverts just come on. I think Love Actually has got to be like #1 for me, and then it's got to be The Holiday, I think, and then Elf, and then Polar Express. That's my order. So I'm gonna watch Love Actually now. I've had my dinner. I know that later on I'm gonna get a sweet tooth and that Kinder bar is gonna come in handy. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching. And I guess I will see you all next week. Here we go. Oh, I'm so cozy right now.
Whenever I get gloomy with the state of the world, I think about
see you next week, guys.